I am the spokesperson of Beatrice Umbua Odudu family. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to another phase of development. I would like to register once again our great appreciation to Nigerians on the wonderful celebration and honor that was given to our late sister Beatrice Umbua Odudu. I would like to also establish on record that Beatrice Umbua Odudu is one person who didn't gather Nigerians to promise them a grant when she was alive. If she did it on personal basis, and she did it to few persons. But this is another Nigerian whose name become so prominent after 5 years that she left the planet Earth. This is the same Nigerian who received praises more than those who are alive and has promised grants. This is the same Nigerian whom even the ones who are still in the womb begin to hear her name as loud as though she was contesting a political position when she is already dead. That tells us that this woman, this icon of hope, has a message that was not communicated when she is alive, but intends to communicate it even after she is dead. Nigerians, I want us to be ready for that message. And I know the message has hope. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I still re-emphasize that I am the spokesperson of Beatrice Umbua Odudu family. And in this voice note, I am going to clearly put some things straight. Number one, I have the backing from God to speak on behalf of Beatrice Umbua Odudu and the family, because God spoke to me to speak. Number two, I have the backing traditionally to speak on behalf of Beatrice Umbua Odudu and the family, because I am a bona fide member of the family, and my grandfather and grandmother comes from that village. And in our tradition, children whose grandmother and grandfather are from that particular village are very sensitive people in the community. You can verify from those who are from that village, they will tell you the story. Number three, I have the backing of the family of Beatrice Umbua Odudu to speak on behalf of Beatrice Umbua Odudu and the family. And number four, which is ultimately very important. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the breaking news today that I have held for a very long time. In my faith as a Christian and as a pastor, I don't believe that dead people appear. The same way also in my faith as a Christian and a pastor, I don't believe that dead person can speak to the living. I term that interpretation as not biblical, but for the purpose of what is happening and for the purpose of the development, I hereby tell you why I have the number 4 backing of Beatrice Umbua Odudu is because Beatrice Umbua Odudu appeared to me and gave me specific instruction, and it is those instructions that I have been carrying out from the first voice note I released on the 27th of April 2023. I want to reestablish again, there are things that Beatrice Umbua Odudu spoke to me when she appeared to me. That was why behind my comment I have always said Beatrice Umbua Odudu is not dead. I have repeated it several times that Beatrice Umbua Odudu is not dead. So on those clear-cut instructions, there are things that she told me. Some I have told the family on a close range. Some I have told the family when they met at the 5 years remembrance in the village. Some I have not voiced out to anybody on the planet Earth. One particular instruction that she gave me to her first son, I have not told him. I am waiting for this day because the first son shall be 24 years of age in this September. And she asked me to tell him something, which I told the family that I will communicate that to him. So I am a representative of both the living and the dead as it has to do with Beatrice Umbua Odudu. Nigerians, once again, I want to remind us that I have made several voice notes, which is summing up to 8 voice notes, and this is the 9th voice note. I made a voice note on the 27th of April, made another one on the 27th of May, made another one on the 15th of June, then make another one on the 16th of June where I responded to somebody, and made another one on the 21st of June which I responded to somebody, made another one on the 8th of September, that is official, then made another one on the 9th of September responding also to somebody. The 3 voice notes that I responded to 3 persons were very directly to them, but I also made some comments that are additional to whatever things I have been saying. Then I made an official voice note on the 14th of September, which I appreciated the Nigerians for their response in the course of her remembrance. And I also made a statement in that voice note that the last part of this movie will be watched soon. I emphasize again, the last part of the movie will be watched soon. Ladies and gentlemen, after the 14th of September, you can bear with me that just after the whole atmosphere was overwhelmed with the praises and celebration of this great icon of hope, it activated a lot of development that has entered into the atmosphere. A lot of voice notes were coming out. A lot of things were coming out. I just have to tell you, calm down. Please, Nigerians, calm down. And I want every other person to calm down. I wrote an appreciation specifically to all Grand Pressure Group executives, and it was also published. And I made a statement. I will reach you people very soon. What I'm going to reach you now with is, please calm down. I wrote and make a voice note appreciating Ambassador Wakama specifically because of the action that was taken at the day of remembrance of Beatrice Umbua Odudu. And I added to that voice note that I am going to make a statement after now. My statement is, calm down. Why I will want all of us to calm down is that there is something that we cannot stop. And I will not want us to be boxing the air and playing into the gallery. If you carry a firewood from the farm to your house that has ant, you cannot be complaining that the ant is disturbing you. There are two ways. It is either you are going to adjust to the ant disturbing you, or you are going to take back the firewood to the farm. That is what I want to leave with us in this voice note. We are at a phase where it is either we are going to accommodate the ants disturbing the house, or we are going to take the firewood back to the farm so that we can stop complaining that the ant is disturbing us. So I will want all of us to calm down. Please, Nigerians, calm down. Beatrice Umbua Odudu is out to put an end to three groups of liars: born liars, professional liars, and hired liars. And I want to promise you, this can only be achieved from the platform of truth. Very soon, not as grand community soon, the truth will respond to itself, and every other issue will play out legally without any issue.